Hi everybody, it's Katie Kate. I was trying to do this live and I tried twice and it wouldn't let me, so I'm just going to pre-record this and then put it up. So I saw this idea on Pinterest with little disco balls, and I had these balls from a wreath that I got last year. So I took two apart. I'm going to make two, but I'm just going to show you one, and then I took one apart, so we're going to talk about it. You're going to need some glue. I'm going to use this Gorilla Glue in addition to some Gorilla Glue hot glue. So what I did, I started by taking the little tops off. These are just giant disco balls. This one, I don't know. I know you can get these at Hobby Lobby or wherever, but I know they have them at Five Below. My daughter and I have seen them, and they have them in pink, teal, and then this like silver color. You're going to need some pipe cleaners. I'm going to go with these pink ones today because I do not have any silver ones, and I have these from the Dollar Tree, so I figure we'll just use them up. And they're for Halloween, and they're going to go with kind of a theme that I'm going to do to like showcase this stuff. So anyway, so you're going to start by taking out your pins or whatever you have. This one actually came with, it looks like a corkscrew. So what I did was I took it out, and then silly me, I put something else in there to make a hole, but I used a skewer. But I'm going to, now you can use a couple of things. You can use a dowel, which I think, or a skewer. You can get these from the Dollar Tree or whatever. So we're going to try it with just this skewer. I poked a hole already, so I wasn't sure if it would actually go through, if the hole was going to be too big, but I'm going to put some glue on it, so I think we'll be alright. So I'm going to set these aside, and then what I did was I picked, I'll have a little pile over here, hang on. I just picked the little like mirror tiles off to just kind of start where I'm going to do it. So I did see this idea on Pinterest. It was a whole video, so this is not anything that I invented or anything. So what I'm going to do is I am going to shave some of this off. This is from, I have no idea. You can get them at Walmart or the craft store. But I wanted to kind of sit in against each other. Just a little flat, so like when they go together they'll go a little bit closer together like that. So you just have to kind of do a little bit, and I'm using these empty. This is a duct tape, and then this one is bigger. It's a end of a roll of ribbon, and it fits perfectly. So what we're going to do with this one is, see how it came out a little bit wonky? It came out wonky, so I poked another hole through. Oops. And then I'm just going to stick my skewer in, come out the other side. So we're going to do that on both of them to have it have a little bit of stability. And these are from Walmart. They're the wooden round dowels. This is 3/16. I thought it would be a little bit more heavy duty if you used a dowel. I'm planning to put them in a tree. If you're putting them in a wreath or whatever, I don't know. I mean, I guess just do what you think is best. So let's get this stuff situated. So I'm just going to shave a little bit of this one off. I kept the tiles, so that way if I need to put them back on, I can do that without any problems. So if you don't have this crazy tool, you can use an X-Acto knife as well to kind of get in there and dig it out. Styrofoam melts just so So I'm kind of trying to come close to where those mirror tiles are. so that way they're kind of going together. So we'll see. I think it's going to be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see where I should add tiles back, and I'm just going to add a couple tiles back in to be able to hide that the styrofoam. And I do honestly wish that they had painted styrofoam first, but they don't. They leave it white, so then if they pop off and you have no space, you know, just be careful. These are glass, so they're gonna be sharp. So that's kind of cool. So we have that. We're going to do it again just to make sure. So I see where they can kind of go back together. Let's check all the way around. I'm going to cut a little bit more of this one out. So I'm just trying to kind of like scoop it. You really shouldn't cut towards your body. I know this. So I'll probably end up putting this up on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. I thought this was a cute idea. I actually bought little mini ones to make it. I thought it would be cute on like something for the holidays. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. So then they'll just sit tight together. We love it. Okay. So what's going to end up happening is we're going to glue them together. I think it's going to be perfect. I need a couple tiles on this side right here. Just a little dollop of low temperature glue, just because you'll see it a little bit. Like, I don't know if you could snap them. Let's not, because I'd like to not go to the emergency room. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to place my dowel inside. This edge I'm going to fill and cover. So I'm going to put this edge in so I can use the other side to poke it. So we're going to leave that. I can feel it coming up there. And then I'm going to end up cutting it just seeing how much I need to cut off. And then I'll cut that from the other end. So we need to cut off 2.5 inches. I actually am going to use my cutting tool that I have. It's a tool for cutting angles and stuff. And you're just going to put this right up here. Snap it. It puts it clean right off. Alright. So I'm going to add in some of this glue. This glue is safe for styrofoam. I've used it on a bunch of projects. I don't know if the bigger bottles are as good, so I just buy the little one. It's around $4 or so. But I know this one works, so that's why I'm going to go with that. Just put a little bit, and then I'm going to add in some hot glue for that permanent, like that quick, fast adhesion. And then I'm just going to stick it in. Watch wiping yourself, because I'm a moron. I would burn myself or cut yourself. All right. So this is cool. Perfect. I only just watched the video. I didn't like try this out, so this is like a first impressions with you guys. We're gonna just oops daisy. Alright. Because it's not already, I didn't pre-hole it. And then put some glue down. And we're going to add glue to both sides of our styrofoam ball. And then press and hold. So we're going to just take this opportunity and fill in these holes down here, the tiles that we took off, and hope that they can just kind of be covered. This one, and take some of this glue and some of the styrofoam and just kind of shove it back in there. Each tile is a little different sizes. Just kind of the best one. Pretty good. Well, what will be good about this is we'll take two and twist them together. And then just kind of twist it around and get that leg going. And then we'll make our little feet. Just do an inch and a half. So, okay, so we're gonna have the little feetsies. We're gonna make these Can you do it too? I want them to be like bigger. Oh. So we're just twisting two together, and then just, you don't have to like twist them tight. And then the bottom for the little foot was 1.5 inches. We're gonna fold it down like that, pinch it, and then take one end and twist it around. Go. So then puff the little foot, and then we're gonna make a little, you might have to cut them off, but for the most part, and then we'll cut some of that off. Okay, so what I decided to do is take one, fold it down in half, right? Do little twisties. So then you get the two, and then this way, this is already together, so when you put it in, take another one, fold that in half, snip it, fold it over in half, and then this part will be the flat part of the foot. Just give it a little twist, and then this part will connect to the base of that to make your little feet. So then you have a foot. It'll be perfect. Yeah, that. About 1.5. Just gonna take this and follow it around the back. And then we'll do one here. One here. So we got 1.5, 3, 4.5, and 6. So we have twist it. Twist it. Take one, half. Your bottom half becomes the little foot part. Twist it a little bit, and then just this. That part connects to this part, and you're just going to twist them together like a little twist tie, and they will stay tied. You're not really using this to hold anything. It's just decoration. You're just twisting them together. And then you have just a little thing. And that's up. Take our one side, we'll take our one side, and then we'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to pop off the tile. So push down a little bit till it lifts up on one edge, and then just slide it out. So it should just pop it out. Then you want to poke a hole in the corner so you can get the tile back in. Put a little glue on the end of your tile. And then we're going to put our tile back on. Just cut a little bit off. Just cut it with the pliers. And cut no problem. So take my little baby pliers and just push it down just a skosh. Poke a hole in the corner. Hole in the corner. Little glue. Put it right there. Glue on the back of your tile. And put it back in. A little rubbing alcohol will take off the marker. Let's measure the next one. You'll be able to see this one. So we're going to take this one right out. That one is perfect. I don't need to add a cut part because there's plenty in there. It'll fit right there. So, here we have it. So we're going to do the other side. All the glue comes right off, so just a trick. Our glue does not hold in a disco ball. Okay? It doesn't. It just comes right off because it's glass. And it's not a porous surface. So if you're going to secure this into a wreath or something, I would definitely put wires through it, maybe another pipe cleaner or something on the opposite side. This one can go right here. There's some empty spaces here, so I'm just going to stick it right through there. Just a pinchy, pinchy, pinch. So, I'm going to right there. And there you have it. I'm going to grab rubbing alcohol to show you how you can get all the gunk off. Oh my gosh, how cute is it? It just goes like that. I love that. And you can maneuver them however you want, the legs. But here you go. So I'm just going to clean up the marker. I have some rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball. So I'm just going to put a little on. And this will just take the marker right off. You can see it. It'll also take all the glue, like schmutz, off. If you have like extra dry glue or things like that. It'll take those like remnants off and kind of shiny it up. So there you go. And there's our spider. So for like something like this, I would probably put a little glue in and fill it in with some silver glitter, only because like if you put this on something, or if you put it this way, or you can put googly eyes. I just don't know that that's a good idea, but anyway, there's my Pinterest inspired. Now the person that I did watch on Pinterest did this with little baby disco balls, and I actually did buy them off of Amazon to do, but I had these two and I'm planning to put them in a Halloween tree. So we're gonna do a Halloween tree in my house, but everything will be for sale on the Halloween tree actually. So hopefully I get that up sooner versus later. We're gonna be redoing my craft room, so I can get a tree to showcase you guys what I actually make. So here's my spider.